Magnesium is a shiny, lightweight metal represented by the symbol Mg. It is found naturally in the Earth's crust and is widely used in industries such as aircraft manufacturing and electronics. One of the most fascinating properties of magnesium is that it burns very brightly in oxygen. In a laboratory experiment, a thin strip called a magnesium ribbon is held with tongs and heated using a Bunsen burner. At first, the ribbon simply gets hot. But after a few seconds, it suddenly ignites and burns with a dazzling white flame. This flame is extremely bright and should not be looked at directly. One of the most fascinating properties of magnesium is that it burns very brightly in oxygen. During the reaction we observe two main things. First, the magnesium produces a very bright white light. Second, after the burning stops, a white powder remains. This powder is a new substance called magnesium oxide. When magnesium burns, it reacts with oxygen present in the air. This reaction forms a compound called magnesium oxide. The chemical equation for this reaction is 2 megagrams plus O2 right pointing arrow 2 MgO. This means two atoms of magnesium react with one molecule of oxygen to form magnesium oxide. This reaction is known as a combination reaction. In a combination reaction, two or more substances combine to form a single product. Here, magnesium and oxygen combine to produce magnesium oxide. The chemical equation for this reaction is 2 megagrams plus O2 right pointing arrow 2 MgO. This means two atoms of magnesium react with one molecule of oxygen to form magnesium oxide. The burning of magnesium releases a large amount of energy. This energy is released in the form of heat and light. Because energy is released during the reaction, it is called an exothermic reaction. This is why the flame appears extremely bright. This reaction is also an oxidation reaction. Oxidation occurs when a substance gains oxygen. In this case, magnesium gains oxygen from the air and forms magnesium oxide. Because magnesium produces a brilliant white light when it burns, it is used in several practical applications. Magnesium is commonly used in emergency flares, fireworks, signal lights, photography flashes in the past. Its bright light can be seen from very long distances. Let's summarize what we learned. When magnesium burns, it reacts with oxygen in the air. It produces a bright white flame. It forms a white powder called magnesium oxide. The reaction releases heat and light energy. The chemical equation is 2 megagrams plus O2 right pointing arrow 2 MgO. The burning of magnesium is a great example of a chemical reaction where a new substance is formed and energy is released. Understanding such reactions helps us learn how different substances behave and interact. Keep exploring the exciting world of chemistry.